On a blood-drenched battlefield where life was cheap, a group of unarmed youths in white robes stood apart. They held the power to transform into divine beasts. The moment one boy with glasses shifted into a colossal dragon, his teammates followed, each taking their own mythic form. A fight that seemed unwinnable was turned completely by their arrival. The towering fortress walls became a tomb for the enemy. They were known as Deus soldiers, created by forbidden technology, each wielding power rivaling the gods themselves. People called them the nation's saviors. With this power, they carved a path through every enemy, but they didn't notice the patterns spreading across their skin, like scales or feathers slowly claiming their bodies. Then, one of their own was found half-transformed after a battle. The man who wielded a three-headed serpent lost control. His venom sprayed friend and foe alike, wiping out every soldier nearby. Their captain, Hank, finally saw the side effect of their power, but the army gave him no time to think. A single artillery shell solved the problem of the berserker. When the man briefly regained his senses, he couldn't live with what he'd done. He ended his own life. After that, every soldier saw their own fate in his. The once celebrated Deus soldiers now had morale at rock bottom. But Hank told them, "We don't know why this is happening yet, but you're not alone. And if anyone loses control again, I'll handle it myself." They pushed toward the enemy's stronghold. As battles continued, more soldiers showed signs of transformation. Even Dr. Aaron, who developed the technology, couldn't find a way to reverse it. Soon Hank announced the final assault for the next day, the attack on the enemy capital. But no one celebrated. To rally their spirits, Hank shared news. He and Dr. Aaron were engaged. "We're all going home alive," he said. That promise gave them a fragile hope. But fate is never fair. That very night, Aaron told him the truth. The war was already over. The two nations had signed a peace treaty. The condition? Abandon the Deus soldier unit. The two lovers now stood with weapons drawn. Hank died without understanding why all their sacrifice led only to betrayal. Aaron told him coldly, "Humans who become Deus soldiers lose not only their humanity, but also their human heart. I tried to find a cure. There is none. Ending you is the only logical choice. The greatest tragedy is to kill the one you love, then hold her body, weeping." Afterward, Aaron brought in the unit's lieutenant, Kane, to help eliminate every remaining Deus soldier. Special bullets would grant them a painless death. But just as the plan was set, Kane turned his gun on Aaron instead. He killed the doctor who gave them their power. His reasons remained his own. And Hank did not die. His enhanced healing somehow saved him. He woke 6 months later. The war was long over. His squad members hadn't been killed. They'd returned to their hometowns. But many were now losing their minds, causing destruction and death across the country. Once called gods, they were now hated monsters. Hank couldn't accept this. He hadn't forgotten the promise he made to his brothers. This time, he set out alone, to find each lost comrade, and free them for good.